Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Origins, the Let's Play, and today we're gonna follow the dude who looks like Joseph with a multicolored coat in Letopolis, going to hunt down some bandits.
There's a really person with
Yeah, he has a colorful coat.
Servants of Letopolis, we will root these rivers out of their holes and spill their blood on the sand.
Okay.
But he's not as nice as Joseph.
Okay, yeah. Maybe he's from the 80s in Egypt.
Yeah, he's bringing the Egyptian 80s fashion.
Yeah, colorful coats.
I stole this guy's horse and I don't care.
Oh yeah, your friend has a colorful coat, yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
he does. Well, I mean, he's got to stand out. He's the leader of his people.
This task you have put yourself to. It seems impossible.
Only the gods can know that for sure, Bayek. And if I do not reach for the stars, how will I know how close I can get? Letopolis was a wonder once, before the desert overtook it. I mean to show the world, to show the gods, that men can conquer anything if they put their minds to it. Perhaps you have been sent by the gods to help me realize my vision. A strong arm, a keen eye. We could restore this land to glory.
I have my own great work ahead of me.
We shall see if I cannot convince you.
Okay, Mr. Horseman. So,
Yeah.
today's goal is to go after the desert scum that attacked Letopolis, and then to find out information on the Scarab, which is the despot of this area.
Oh, right.
What's cool about this mission, though, is we actually have a bunch of dudes with us.
I
So,
think you just elbowed that guy. Nice.
he's fine. It
He likes
looks
that.
like
He doesn't mind.
we have a friend who's coming to see us already.
A friend?
By friend, I mean enemy.
Is it Lenny?
No. Oh, wow.
Sadness.
Alright, so that guy,
Oh, by friend, you mean enemy, yeah.
that guy is the lookout, or he's also a really important enemy. See how he has a crown above his head?
Ooh.
But he is a rank just above us. That means he's going to be harder to kill. So we're going to have to use some stealth tactics on this guy. Where'd he go? Oh, wow! They murdered him!
Why did they... Oh, your friends did that.
Yeah, they took him out!
Whoa, you don't even need to try...
Well, hopefully we'll get the kill.
Just,
No.
You're making sure that you're just checking, double...
This area.
I didn't get any points for that. I'm kind of upset.
Man, these guys are doing your job for you.
Stop doing my job!
Whoa.
Fine, I'm gonna go hunt a bigger fish then.
Don't want to mess with these guys.
No, not really. I mean,
Yeah, I thought for a second we were actually gonna find Joseph, but it's like, no, he would have been there a long time ago. Like,
he is long dead by this point.
like 1900 BC or something.
Yep. Joseph and Moses are all gone. All nothing but dust
Yep.
in the desert sands. Well, actually, Moses left Egypt, but Joseph was still there. Joseph had a different name in Egypt, though. He went by a different name later in his life.
Well, Joseph would have been there like 400 years before Moses.
Yeah, but I'm saying that he has an Egyptian name, like after he comes to Egypt.
Who have these cultists caged?
Yeah, you're right.
If you have
Yeah.
any decency in your heart, free me.
Stay here. Wait until it is safe and someone will free you. You have my word.
But I still like the original idea that was leaked about this game, you know, during the time of Ramses II and the parting of the Red Sea. That would have been a cool game to see,
Oh,
but I think they got a lot of complaints early on in development because it would have been all the aliens doing all that stuff. So,
Oh, right.
And they didn't want to alienate anybody's faith or anything this time around, so...
Yeah. Well, I kind of like how they put in some different things about, like, the Exodus into, like, the, different... When he's in the desert and he's having, like, not visions, but, you know... What do you call that?
You haven't seen Bayek hallucinating in this game yet.
Hallucinations, yeah.
The burning bush is kind of cool, but so is, like, seeing, like, Pharaoh's army, like, rush and then disappear.
Yeah.
And all kinds of stuff. There's lots of interesting Easter eggs in this game.
Thanks to you, Bayek. Before you arrived, I thought my dream was doomed to die. You gave me the strength to hunt down these reavers.
Who are they?
Blood-fevered followers of Sekhmet, the Lady of Slaughter. They wish nothing more than chaos and ruin.
Are they connected to the Scarab?
No, they think themselves lions, but they are no more than carrion eaters. And now they will feed the scavengers. I will
Okay.
bring this priest back to the city. Meet me at my house. We will dine, and I will tell you what you need to know.
He's a very happy guy.
Yeah, his
May
outfit
God
is
bless
really
you,
colorful.
the protector saving me, Master Dahaka.
How did you end up here?
I was kidnapped by these blood-crazed raiders. I thought the road from Memphis to Letopolis was safe.
It is now, and I will ensure it stays so. You say you came from Memphis?
Memphis is home to many priests. They do not need me there. But Letopolis is fertile ground, planted by your hard work.
How are things in Memphis?
I must admit, Memphis is under a shadow. The High Priest angered the gods, and is cursed to see the doom of the city. Your messengers reached Memphis, singing of your vision of tomorrow. I have come here to serve the gods.
Once you are rested, we will make a home for you in Letopolis.
Oh yeah, he's wearing the leopard thing.
The leopard or, yeah,
Or
the cheetah thing.
cheetah.
One or the other. Yep.
Yeah, actually, I'm excited to see Memphis because I've been reading some stuff that there's a lot of really important things there in that area, especially really old, like old kingdom stuff. So hopefully they have some stuff there. It would be cool.
Oh, and just so people know too, I am using legendary weapons because I'm trying to get through this game as quickly as possible. And to have any type of edge in combat is a good thing. So
Yeah.
I don't have enough money to upgrade said weapons right now. So I mean, you know, my weapon level is probably only that of like a 14. So even though your character gains levels, you actually have to pay money to, you know, forge your weapons, and you can make them the same level as you can, but you just have to have the money, and it's very expensive. Like, I still haven't found an easy way of making money from taking, you know, quests for slaying animals and all this other stuff. You really don't make that much gold. So
Yeah.
that's annoying.
Yeah, I was thinking, I am surprised how, like, they don't really have, it's mainly just people in this. They don't really have a lot of alien stuff in this yet. Maybe they will at the end, but...
I've heard Juno actually isn't in this game. This is basically about the formation of the Brotherhood of Assassins, how they got their
okay.
creed. But I mean, even though it would have been cool to have the game about the Exodus,
they were gonna do
because Moses is actually listed in Assassin's Creed 2 as an important historical figure and stuff like that. The fact that you get to fight Romans and like interact with both like Egypt and Rome in this game, it means there probably isn't going to be a game about Rome.
Oh, right.
So that's probably why they did that. They combined like a time period where you could still explore ancient Egypt and at the same time kind of see like what Rome was becoming.
Yeah, I just have to say, I'm kind of glad for that, because I'm not into all the Roman torture methods and stuff. I do not like the Colosseums.
But I am very curious what the next Assassin's Creed game is going to be in the next couple years, because I really believe, based on all the leaks, it is going to be about feudal Japan, which
Oh my god.
that is something fans have been asking for longer than the pirates, which they did, and the pirate stuff was cool. But I mean, being able to be a ninja or a samurai, you know,
Yeah.
wandering the historic time period of Japan, that's incredible.
Oh, yeah.
So we're back in Letopolis, where, you know, that one dude with a colorful coat hangs out. This is the city that he's basically been digging out from beneath the sand. It's unknown how long this city has been buried by this point in the game, but they're still digging parts out of it. Like, the sands had completely, you know, swallowed up
Yeah.
this city. And you can
Wow.
see traces of sand are still here that they're trying to get rid of.
Well, especially if there were a lot of sandstorms coming through, it'd probably be really hard to keep the sands always away from things.
Now, I don't remember if there's a story about Letopolis being buried or, like, disappeared by the gods in Egypt lore. I think there is, but I'm not sure because I don't really remember the names of cities and, towns and areas in Egypt. I just kind of remember, like, the names of pharaohs and mummification, the afterlife, and just basic lore stuff, or basic mythology. Stuff that you could learn from a history book.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's the name of something that has a lot of temples and things like that is near Memphis. There's this place called, I think it's called Adonis. I'm gonna have to look it up again though. But it has like really, really old, like stuff that could possibly be older than the pyramids of Giza.
Did you see Giza in the background?
Oh yeah, I did, yeah.
So we're actually getting near Giza. If you guys want to see what Giza looked like, we actually did a Halloween video, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, we did.
And we also did a video on, I believe we were showing the Scarab armor for the first time, and we were walking around.
Welcome to Letopolis, dream of the great Tahaka.
Oh, Tahaka's his name,
life
okay.
awaits you in the glorious city of Letopolis. A chance to begin again in a golden land of opportunity and adventure. This entire city was lost to the cruel desert in the time of our ancestors. But the great Tahaka rediscovered its secrets. He is uncovering it to shine again under the sun and dedicating the city to Horus. With bright wings, we will reach the stars.
I have heard the stories.
A guide will show you your new house. You have but to dig it free and to help with the public works to be welcome here. Welcome, Nebet. The city of Egypt's future welcomes all.
Do you remember what Nabet means?
No.
It's basically like saying sir.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So yeah, you heard it right there. It's not really a scam. They're literally having them dig their, places out of the ground. Which, who knows how long, how many years that would have taken.
Yeah.
So this is the blacksmith, where if we want to, we can actually upgrade our weapons. So you don't actually have to throw away your weapons if you don't want to. And you can sell unnecessary items at any time, right there. So we just earned a decent amount of gold. And I'm a bit of a hoarder, so I'm probably going to keep all my weapons because I don't know what to get rid of, because everything can be upgraded.
Oh.
And made stronger.
Yep, stronger than me.
But if you find legendary weapons, the things that you want to keep in this game most definitely are weapons that have like status boosts, and legendary and rare weapons. Rare is purple, and legendary is yellow.
Oh, okay. Good
Legendary
to know.
weapons can be found like basically tomb raiding, or you can find them from defeating certain higher class enemies. Or microtransactions. Still, there's no new costumes we can buy, which is really annoying in game. Like, most of the costumes are all microtransactions outside of the game.
Ah, okay, I get you.
And the Roman armor, regular Roman soldier armor is not available yet. That's not until later in the game.
Oh, okay. Well, I like your costume, but yeah, it would be cool if there were more of them.
Well, I'm doing the Desert Cobra again.
I mean,
because
more of them that you could get without purchasing.
the Desert Cobra is a fitting costume because, we're in the desert right now, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the snake man.
Cobra!
Yeah, let me help you with that.
Oh, what? You think me helpless?
I'm surprised to see a woman in your condition working so hard. The arrival of a child is a blessed event.
Oh, I am no delicate lily.
Oh, are you in pain?
Ah, my little bean is just making herself known. My workers are so slow, I need to run over and check on them.
Allow me, Nebet.
Oh, he's gonna check on them.
No! Don't do it, Bayek! What did the workers do?
She needs the workers. If you kill them, they won't be around to help.
My workers are being lazy. I need someone to check in on them.
It's like, don't worry, they won't be slow anymore.
See? Look at how much of this is still under sand.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But how would they dig this stuff out back then?
I don't know.
You notice you don't see any method for them digging out.
Same way, I mean, I mean, they were able to build all this crazy stuff too, so it must be just, I guess, just persistence.
Oh wow, those bodies are still going to be sitting there? That's crazy. Alright, so let's go to Tahaka's house. I guess that's his name, right?
But yeah, that wheelbarrow looks extremely small to dig out all that sand.
Bayek, did you see the sandstorm? Come,
What?
Father said you join us for dinner.
Yeah, I will join you for dinner, why not? But I need to take off my mask so I can eat. There we go.
Is it macaroni and cheese night?
Maybe. It's dinner time, kiddies! I'm excited. We get to eat in a video game.
Awesome! You haven't eaten this entire
Glad you made
time.
it safely, Maharet.
Yes, the gods blessed our passage.
We saw vultures and a hyena and so much sand.
Enough sand to fill a lifetime. That is why we need so many to help us with our great work.
And what do you promise them, Tahaka?
Parcel of land with a house to call their own. They must only help reclaim it from the desert.
That is all? Just dig up your house.
It is no simple task. We must all pitch in to honor the gods.
People know his vision is a true one.
It is good to honor your father, Kawa.
The savior of Letopolis.
Oh, that's a funny way of doing
Let
cheers.
us have some honey dates now. And... Are you alright, Bayek?
Oh my gosh!
You were right, Amber.
Oh my gosh!
Are you unwell?
The guy's smiling at you. He poisoned you.
You're right, he tried to get him to drink something. But everybody at the family drank.
He must
I
have
didn't
just-
see two different pitchers.
I
Did you?
know. Maybe he put
Unless the poison was in the cup.
maybe he put poison in your cup before he poured it in. That's disturbing.
Yep, he's the Scarab.
Oh my gosh, he is the Scarab. What? Oh my gosh.
This is where the Scarab put people, remember?
Gods be against you, Tahaka. All as you do.
Hey, I got a handout.
You can't get out.
So
Your friend is a Scarab.
it's not really my friend. Tries to clear throat.
Feels sand in
Say no.
teeth.
Where are you, my love?
Scorpions.
I am failing you. Please, don't hate me.
Sand's gotta be really hot, too.
Soon I will walk the outer darkness with the Hidden One, leading me into the field of Ritz.
Okay, well, we can see a lot of people have been buried out here.
Oh my gosh.
Where is our son, Bayek? Where is my Remu?
Oh, we're hallucinating. Maybe we'll see the burning bush. Yeah. Alright, how do I get out of here?
I see some bushes here.
Will not take the serpent in its claws.
Oh yeah, and people, those of you just joining us, we are teasing you. We kind of knew the outcome of this because we got pretty far in this game to the point where you get the Roman armor.
Our people, Bayek.
It's just, you know, for people who haven't seen our playthrough, it's kind of like,
I kind of...
I know you forgot because we were so far along.
Well, I mean, yeah, Yeah.
All that blood and vengeance. But will it bring you peace?
What was that, Anubis? I've never stayed to watch all these hallucinations, so this is kind of new for me at this point. And also, I still never figured out how the dude poisoned us. Because everybody... I originally thought that, you know, he had a separate picture, like another
Good boy.
servant came by.
Oh my gosh, horsey.
Yeah. It's a smart horse.
Is that his horse?
It's a horse. because he has a camel, remember?
It's your eagle friend!
Aha!
Wait, is that another person stuck there?
It's a little bit too late to help them.
Smile upon you.
Oh my gosh, that was the worst day ever.
Yep, and he would actually
He took your cloak!
Well,
he
yeah.
took all your clothes!
Took all my weapons, too.
What?
Stripped of armor, weapons, and coin. Where to begin? Now, to hurry before the wind erases the tracks.
So, this part,
Oh my gosh.
we have to follow the tracks. And sometimes he'll hallucinate, because, I mean, you have to remember how hot the sand is. He's been buried in it for at least probably 12 hours.
Oh my gosh. That guy is a jerk.
That was a nasty method for Egyptians to kill
First
people.
my steel, then the Scarab.
The very ruthless
Well,
ones.
I mean, the desert is right there. I mean, you're not too far away from, you know.
Make people disappear, and it would probably be easier just to bury them completely in the sand, but, you know, they want to torture them so they have their head just above the sand.
Oh. Instead of sleeping with the fishes, you sleep with the, I don't know, like, whatever they are, scarabs and, those scorpion things.
Yep.
Wait, I lost the path. I don't know where
We're
it
still
is.
following it. We're okay. The path was leading us towards what looked like civilization, so you see all these trees and stuff like this?
Oh yeah, so we're back. You can get some water.
No, he doesn't really get water in this. I mean, you can, but he just walks in it. See?
Oh.
You would think he would, like, they
I
do a
would take
cutscene where he's trying to drink water and stuff like that, but no.
I would be.
So far, I've seen, like, 8 hallucinations in the game. Something like that. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, my armor is over in this area. There it is. Now, we can't really fight these guys until we get armor. Because there's no way to really battle them.
Yeah,
You can punch them in the face.
You're basically in a bath towel right now.
It's actually kind of, you remember that costume that we assassinated that guy in the bathhouse in Alexandria?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're wearing. Oh, man. That's the only thing I hate about when footage gets ruined and stuff, like your initial reaction gets messed up, but definitely because I know what I'm doing, it becomes more walkthrough based, so if people like that, it's cool. But
luckily,
yeah.
I always forget it.
I know, you're fun.
Just be careful what you say.
Also, you're playing so many games right now, so I mean, you know.
It's fine.
This is kind of like watching a movie for you.
I have movie amnesia. I don't know if people understand, but it's not... I don't know if it's a real thing, but I have it. I forget movies, like, as soon as I watch them.
And there we go. Even if the guards spot you, he's like, I'm gonna stay in the shadows, but first, I'm gonna announce my presence.
Oh, there's that serpent with a pharaoh crown or something.
Mm-hmm.
And that sign of the Egyptian, like...
Alright, so the game kind of jammed up a little bit, but luckily we have our armor and weapons back, so...
Yay! That guy's the worst friend ever.
He's not our friend.
Well, not anymore.
Well, of course not.
Okay, maybe he wasn't to begin with.
Alright, there we go. This guy's sleepy and dead.
So he cut out his own father-in-law's tongue.
Yep.
That is not free.
Not him, his men did it.
Oh.
He didn't want to kill his father-in-law because he loves his father-in-law, but he also didn't want people telling him, you know, telling everybody that he's the Scarab.
His father-in-law knew?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, why couldn't he just write it down in the dirt and tell people?
I don't think people would really care if he's the Scarab because he's actually helping his people, so...
What? How is he helping? Oh. But isn't
Letopolis, he's like helping the people of Letopolis.
Oh, he's helping, but isn't he like murdering and torturing other people?
I think most of those people that are buried in the sand are, bandits.
Oh, okay.
I think those are people that were messing with him. So basically, never eat dinner with the guy.
Man, you really lucked out having that guy hit that your mug away the first time. Goblet.
If you think about it, though, he actually gave you a lot of warnings.
Oh, he kept telling you, like, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. He was like, you know, if you help me do this and stuff like that, you know, a lot of cool stuff will happen. We can rebuild Egypt together. He was having, like, Darth Vader moments, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
This guy is very easy to assassinate, though, which this feels kind of like the original games.
If he's doing good stuff for his people, maybe you should leave him alone or something.
No, you have to kill him to progress the story. You can't let any target... This is with Assassin's Creed. Anybody that's vital to kill for the story, you have to kill them.
So you can't just decide, you know what, this guy is alright, I'm gonna let him go.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, glitch! Glitch!
Your arms are in the concrete right now.
Yeah, they are.
Or whatever that is, stone.
Limestone. Come on. Alright, so you can see he's right inside there. Time for Arkham Takedown.
Hey!
You would not see me there!
Yeah, right! He sees your hands.
We're gonna take care of him, don't worry about it. Hey! Hey! There'll be none of that.
You know what I'd like to see is Robin Hood in an Assassin's Creed game. That would be cool.
I don't want to see Robin Hood as an assassin.
Well, no, I don't want to see him. I want to just meet him.
Oh.
Like, he doesn't have to be the assassin.
I think
you can meet him somewhere.
I think you meet King Richard in Assassin's Creed 1.
Oh, that's cool.
It takes place... See, watch this. Bye-bye! Later!
Maybe he'll land on the soft sand.
No, he's dead.
I think his head hit that rock, though.
It took him that long to get down there. So I'm going to show you guys an easy way to assassinate the Scarab. So you don't have to go through the joys of going through the entire army here. Again, sleep darts, your best friend.
Wait, that wasn't the Scarab, was he?
No.
Okay.
How'd I miss? Nope, time for you to sleep.
Time to die.
Nap time. Dead. See, look at that. You get more points for assassinating than you do for fighting.
Oh.
Hi there.
Some shield.
Yep. Just need him to show me just a little bit of skin. And we can put him to sleep. Got him. So long. There we go. See? Nice and easy. And
yeah, nice
our
job.
target is right down here. Now, if you go through this door like we did originally, you're gonna have to fight all the troops in there. But if you manage to take him down, then you'll get a cutscene.
Smile upon my work, so that my name might remain enduring in this temple forever and ever. O Mother Newt, watch over me, so that I may be placed among the imperishable stars and may never die. O Mother Newt, watch over me, so that I may be placed among the stars and never die. O gods, smile upon my work, so that my name endures.
Alright, is he done? Bye-bye!
There is no escape!
Yeah, there is escape. It's called teleportation!
So, this is how a dream dies. I could have built something to last an age.
And Goopa could have sung stories of your accomplishments.
There are things I regret. We all labor for higher powers. We are all enthralled to greater forces. There is no escape. I am but one in the Order of Ancients. This victory will bring you no peace.
It is not peace that I seek. It is not for my soul that I walk this path.
The Order of Ancients will remember me as the bringer of waters and the builder of cities! Oh, the desert will blow in and scatter the dream of Letopolis like dust.
Savage.
Ouch. Well, Bayek is savage.
And that's how you take care of the Scarab, without having to fight all the troops.
Yay!
Unless you like fighting troops, but if you're under level, that's how you do it. Last rites.
Ah! Mother! I'll cut you down, like you did my father! I got you all, friend! I hate you!
Take care of him. Try to make him understand if you can.
You have brought blood and death to my house.
You are blind. But now you must open your eyes. Your husband was the Scarab. He did this. Your father was tortured and scarred by this man, as were so many others.
No!
It is up to you to raise your boy into the light, out of the blood and shadows of his father's legacy. I'm sorry, my son.
Who's using sorry to?
Because he had to kill somebody else.
Oh, he apologizes to his son every time he has to kill somebody.
Magi do not kill, usually.
IS DNA has finished sequencing. You can sync with their memories now. They're pretty fragmented, but you should be able to dip in for a little while.
I walk on your water.
Okay. Weird.
It's an awesome ship.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, they're playing some kind of...
Just like the Battle of Salamis, Captain. I have you trapped.
Here comes Themistocles. And that is the game.
Oh!
What kind of game are they playing?
Mother! Foxy, that's why are we delivering all this treasure? We could retire to Lesbos with this amount of gold. What say you, desert rat?
If that chest doesn't make it to Pompeii, this ship won't either.
Well,
We'll crawl through Hades to deliver it if we have to.
Enough. Back to work, you slack black horse! Demestis! My trusted shield boy, get to it, huh? We've been hired to bribe Pompeii, to save a queen, and to win a kingdom. The usual fare for us mercenaries, huh?
Going to Pompeii.
oh my gosh, Pompeii. Oh my gosh.
Easy with that.
When it was still around.
But anyway, guys and gals, join us next time as we go for a little sea cruise. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check out our playlist for past episodes. Until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!